Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and so today I'm just coming in with a little bit of a show and tell and an update on my welding school. So I actually am really excited because this week has been pretty good for me. I got surprised today by one of my classmates who gave me flowers. Isn't that nice? They're so pretty. And they smell nice too. um, and our teacher was really nice the other day and actually gave us each a toolbox. And I decorated mine with some stickers, put the name on it. I think it's pretty nice. So I figured I would do a little bit of somewhat of a show and tell. And we'll start with, this is our textbook that I do homework out of. Yeah. It's really interesting, some of the things that we've been learning in school. And I'm actually extra excited about what we're doing now because we've moved from doing flat and horizontal into doing vertical welding. And we've moved into basically doing 7018, which is this brand right here. And this is what it looks like. The rod that we use. And I figured I would show some of my tools that I use in school. So, safety glasses for when I'm using a cutting torch. Torch head cleaner, or cleaner for the torch. Brush. Put this to the side. For when we're doing our marking before we cut. Shaping hammer. Needs no explanation what this is for. My wire brush. Again, needs no explanation what that is for. Same thing, pretty sure y'all know what that is. When setting up cutting torch. And let's see. My gloves that have been through a lot since we first started class. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of welding. And as a comparison, here is a fresh pair of gloves so you can see the difference. Used, fresh. Big difference, right? But I'm pretty sure I'll get a lot more use out of these before I'm finally going to switch over or get a new pair. My helmet. So I ended up swapping out my actual headband in this one because the one that it came with was kind of flimsy. Um, so it's much better now that I've switched this part out. My actual backpack is really cool because it fits my helmet right inside of it. Pretty cool, right? But the next thing that I want to show you is what I worked on today in school, which I am actually proud of. I've made some progress. So we've been working on filling up a plate. This plate right here is a piece of scrap that I just tacked my actual work onto, but the plate usually is empty, like this. And the goal is basically to fill the plate up. As you can see, I filled it up. And to run very straight beads. And this is what I was working on in class today. And like I said, we're doing vertical welding. So I have it actually up, clamped on at my booth. I have it clamped on like this. So I'm welding up this direction. And basically this little rod, I run it up and it burns down as I go. And so you gotta keep a steady pace so that you can try to make it nice, straight, and smooth and even. And if you actually sat there and counted these out, there would be 10 overlapped across. So that's what I did in school today. Since occasionally I do get people asking me, what is it that you do in welding school? What is it that you're learning about? And stuff like that. Well, here you go. I fill up a plate that's empty like this, which gives me a lot of practice on running straight lines and learning to actually do my layers properly. So another thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that I'm actually really happy that I stayed in school. I'm really excited about the fact that we're in October already, considering we started in August. And I'm just very thankful for the opportunity to be learning from such a wonderful instructor. Our teacher's name is Mr. J at the North American Trade School that I go to, and I go to class during the days, so it's really interesting knowing that I have like one of, if not the best teacher while I go to class. So the funny thing that happened to me today, though, I am realizing, because I actually kept a bunch of my plates since starting on doing vertical, and I can actually see my progression in how well I'm actually welding. How funny is that, how well I am actually welding? But it is very fun to be able to just wake up in the morning, go to class, learn something new, get really good at it, and actually be able to still know there's stuff to challenge myself with, because I still have several months left of school and there are still 2 other types of welding for me to learn. So right now I'm in the quarter in which we're learning to stick weld, and I have to say I really like it. It's fun, it's exciting, and it is something that I really am enjoying doing, because this is something that I've thought about since I was a really little girl, and I just thought I would just share that with you all, that little, hey, what is it that she does in school moment? What does it look like when she's welding? What do her welds look like? Anyway, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed, and feeling well. And let me know if you like videos like this, if you want to see me show any of the other things that I've worked on in class. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.